New at 9, thousands of miles away from the fighting, Americans are finding ways to support Ukraine in any way possible.
Gary Burton Jr. joining us in studio now to tell us about one Little Rock man shipping a helping hand, right?
Neil Denman with Denman, Hamilton and Associates in Little Rock says he feels the Russian invasion of Ukraine touches the hearts of so many Americans. It's because of the amount of people who know someone over there. And that is his reason for assisting the people of Ukraine with medical supplies. A tight seal on boxes stuffed with medical supplies as they make a long trip to Poland and eventually to Ukraine.
These people really need help.
Neil Denman with Denman Hamilton Associates in Little Rock says a client of his was in Ukraine with his Ukrainian wife and kids when Russia first invaded.
His family is safe, and he's safe right now.
The Arkansan was able to get his family to the Polish border, and they are now back in Arkansas. But he chose not to return home to help coordinate supplies and logistics.
Started communicating back and forth and started talking about what do you need? And what they need is medical supplies.
Several people, companies, and pharmacies have donated baby formula, eye drops, bandages, anti-bleeding cream, and more. So far, Denman has shipped about 40 boxes to Poland.
As long as we can keep people bringing supplies and willing to help out, we'll keep shipping them.
Actually seeing what's happening, Denman says his client describes the war as much more chaotic than what we see through our TV and phone screens.
But their sense of national pride and what they're fighting for and the way they're willing to support and stand up for their country has really got to be inspiring to everybody, and we've got to support that.
And Denman says a challenge he faced was, how do I ship things to a war zone? Well, he got it all figured out, and he's willing to help others, and he's willing to use his building as a drop-off spot for donations. And if you would like to send a donation, he will get those donations to Poland. We'll have that address and contact information on our website at fox16.com. Back to you.